right. We're not late. We're not late. We're early. We're early. We're not late. We're not late. We're early. We're early. Early. A huge earthquake in Southern California. Oh, yeah. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is a brand new episode of the Guerrero Grow Show. This is a gardening show, a cannabis show, a pepper show, a tomato show. This is a growing show. This is a growing community that loves to grow, that loves to grow as a community, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, every which way you can grow. We are growing. We are growing. We are growing. Yes. Okay. Good morning. My name is Chris Guerrero. We got Grumpy over here. Yes. And yes, here we go. Let's check this out. I want you guys to see this. Yeah, 4.9 is not that big. Not that big. That is just that's just like, oh shit, some shit fell off the bookshelves and shit. That's
right. That didn't even wake anyone up.
Yeah, that may have woke somebody up if something loud fell on the ground. But
Cheers, Zebra, Hooli, Emmett Otter, and J for Life.
That'd be like somebody bumping the bed and everything. So
right.
Yeah, that's when it starts getting into the 5s and into the fucking 6s. Oh boy, that's when it starts. That's when it's rocking and rolling. 5s and 6s. It's not like 5, like the 1 point. No. It's more like times. So it's like 5.5 is way more powerful than a 4.9.
Come on, Zebra, you were down south before. I was gonna say, you remember the Whittier Narrows earthquake or the Landers earthquake? Them fuckers shook like no tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah, it was that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Unless you have a castle made of sand.
Yeah, a friend of mine yesterday said, "Oh, we had a 4.9." I'm like, "Did you even feel it?" I'm like, "How did you feel it?"
He was like, I thought I had some gas. ash catcher. It really is. It's really hard to find an ash catcher. Especially one that works for your bong and shit. You know what I mean? So this is my ash catcher right here.
Whoa, look at that, an ash catcher. You're going fucking high tech. You better not break that thing.
No. I've been getting ash catchers since I can remember. For at least 20 years now, or maybe a little bit longer. But yeah.
Let me see the bowl right there, Mom.
Yeah, I love the ash catchers because then it keeps the inside here usually cleaner. It's not foolproof.
Right.
Some ash still gets in there.
What are you smoking on?
I'm still smoking on that the new stuff that I got. I'm trying to think of the name of it. What is it called? Come on, help me out. Jelly
Bob,
donut.
cheers, Okie Grower. Cheers. Good to see you guys.
Jelly
Three
donuts.
fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, then he moved to Florida where he could play some real basketball.
Right? You're all sorry, Cheddar. He's leaving.
Yep.
You're all,
he couldn't stay like. See, he couldn't stay there. Who did he have to play against? What, Cheddar Bob?
Yeah. I have to drink it up in 15 too.
Who was he playing? Who was his competition?
You guys catch any of the Olympics?
Oh, all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching it like crazy.
Dude, finally, like I said, finally the cock has come through. Finally, the cock has come through. The cock has come through. Yes.
It's funny to see the American basketball team barely fucking win. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Barely fucking win. What are you talking about? Against what country?
Well, that's what happens. They should have got rid of LeBron James off the Olympic team and they would have done better.
No. Hold on. I know there's a lot of hate for LeBron, but he's not doing bad. He's not doing bad. I'm not a LeBron fan.
That's go either way. He's not doing bad, and he's not really doing too great. But
no,
hey,
he is. What are you talking about? Whoa, Grumpy. Are you even watching?
Yeah, I was even watching the girl basketball last night. Was fucking the shit, bro. Women's basketball last night was so good, dude.
Hold on. I think he had a triple-double last game.
No.
What was
I prefer the volleyball, but the basketball great.
Olympics.
That's funny.
Hey Siri, what are LeBron James in the 2024 Olympics stats?
What was it? Dude, the rugby games have been fucking off the hook, dude. I love those rugby games, man. We need to see more of that over here, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm cool on rugby.
G5 cheers.
We always watch rugby, like as my wife throws it on and shit. And we were trying to understand the rules and stuff. But yeah, the rules are pretty hard to understand. They have a lot of different rules about what they can do and stuff. So it's pretty hard to understand if you don't know.
J5's like, let him breathe a minute. Let him breathe.
Yeah. He's swinging off him. He's like, woo! 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 That's what Cheddar Bob is doing with that dude.
Why did you give it the puzzle?
Yes, swinging from those nuts. He likes to swing from them. Oh, yeah. All right. Is that working? There we go. I already mentioned that. I already mentioned that, Cheddar. I already mentioned that. Yeah, I already mentioned that shit. As Zebra, I already mentioned that shit. I said, is Snoop Dogg the first Crip to ever represent the United States at the Olympics? I think it's hilarious. I think it's freaking hilarious.
They said it comes back.
Frankie, Val Bundy, cheers, brother. Good to see you, man.
I think it's hilarious. How do you not think it's hilarious?
They said it's safe and no pain to have a glass of wine a day if you were like a wine drinker and hadn't had your glass. I'd rather have it during the day when I was pregnant.
Cheddar Bob, I agree with you, bro. It's like they could have picked a better representation for the Olympics. I mean, they have to make it a gang member, stoner, fucking this, that. I mean, what's he done? He's done fucking kids Pop Warner football. You know, it's like he's not an athletic motherfucker at all. I mean, he's got great music, but
hey, he's working out. He's been working out. If you ever pay attention to Snoop Dogg shit.
Val, you got to come on and show your fucking buds, bro. That shit is beautiful.
And I don't really like wine. He took the whole fucking thing.
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh, sorry. Greenfinger, you know you have a link in your Instagram, right? I'm just saying you do have a link in your Instagram. Just so you know.
Okie Grower, I agree. For sure, I agree, Okie Grower.
When you guys look at the house.
Snoop Dizzle Dizzle was in the fucking Olympic Dizzle. It's like, oh God. He must be towards the end of his career, so he's trying to make as much money as possible.
Half your body it was in the hallway. And you know how
all right, there we go.
And then we ordered pizza and the pizza guy came. He looked right at you, and I felt like don't mind him.
Yep. I was tripping out for a second there. I was like, why is my mic sounding so good? It's the one that's on the computer. Yep. All right. I just cleaned my bowl. Let's see if we can get a good fresh hit. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Coming to you all the way from Earthquake Country. He was shaking out of his bed. He fell right on the floor out of bed. It was a far fall. Let's give him a warm welcome to Earthquake Shaken, just from the tip of Southern California. Let's give him a warm welcome to Salton's DC Breeder of the Year, Green Fingers.
What's up?
What's up, Green Fingers? So, did you get shaken out of bed from this 4.9 earthquake?
You can't get shaken out of bed when you sleep on the floor. So
No. Hey, man. You can't. It was a far fall. It was a far fall.
a whole rollover, and I was like, "What happened? What was this?" No, I would have a jacked up back in the bed, a regular soft mattress. I didn't feel it. I don't know. I heard the windows rattle a little bit, but that happens out here every time a big truck drives by. So I think there's an earthquake every 5 minutes. I'm like, oh, there goes another earthquake. There goes another earthquake.
Exactly.
Nope. And we live right on the fault line, so it's not like, yeah. But that's not a small one for regular people that aren't from California. That's like 9.5 is scary for people that didn't grow up in it.
Yeah, unless the ground. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, the sand, those little sand pits going down, like where you can see like the going in. Little sand.
Yeah, that's what I would be. Unless the ground opens up on you.
Yep.
That's the only. I don't know if I think I'd rather be on the bed. If the
falling down,
they were showing it yesterday. Somewhere by the San
right
Andreas
on the way down.
I would just be wrapped up in a bunch of blankets on my way down and be like, "What the fuck? I'm stuck in this bag of blankets." And the dogs wrapped around me. 10 dogs all around me. So.
No, they would be all trying to unbury you and shit. They'd be like, all the dogs would make it out and shit for the blind one and shit. And then the blind one would eventually make it out and shit. But then all the dogs would go back down and shit and trying to save you.
In the other room, so he'd probably be safe. He sleeps in a different room. Sleeps in the bathroom next to the toilet. I don't know why.
Oh, he likes to get a drink of water in the middle of the night. He's all like,
he can't reach. He's too short.
Oh.
He like face size with it. It's above his head. All my dogs are too small for that one. I used to leave it open and clean in the last place I stayed in. Yeah. Looked brand new.
Yes.
Never used it either. I wouldn't pee in that
one.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, if you're not peeing in it and everything, it can become a dog.
Yeah. Just the extra restroom in the back of the house. Fucking.
Yep.
Missed 2 baths and missed 3 bedrooms. 2 beds, 1 bath. Yeah, that's some bullshit right here. This is some bullshit, bro.
Yes.
Coming up.
If you haven't been through an earthquake, there's a couple different earthquakes and shit. There's the jerk earthquake, and then there's the wave quake and shit. And they're both a trip to be in. You can actually feel the waves and shit coming at you and shit. You can kind of see them almost.
You can almost time it perfectly to when it's going to actually hit you hard compared to the little ones that are smooth. Like, hold on, it's getting bigger. And like you're actually moving up, and all the cars outside are going, bum, 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 bum. All the alarms are going off in the waves. The rocking ones don't do that, like the jerk ones that you said.
Yeah, the jerk ones, they just drop. You just feel like you just drop.
Yeah, alarms don't really go off too much on those.
Boom! Sometimes. And then it's like, boom!
Feel like you're falling.
Yeah, you feel like you fell like 3 feet and shit.
Those are the scary ones.
No, those are scary. I agree.
A lot scarier than the rolling ones.
Yeah, I agree.
Stuff goes flying, glass windows break. Yeah. If they're not flexible enough. Mine flex a lot. Mine fucking go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we put heavy stuff on the walls that aren't clear enough. Hotels have a thing that gears it to the wall. So if it does fall, it just stays attached to the wall. Everything on it falls off. Yeah, those bikes are fun.
But you know what's even more fun? And they have a season for it. Hurricanes and freaking tornadoes. And sometimes hurricanes bring tornadoes.
Yeah, and that stuff actually destroys everything around it. Trees,
everything,
houses, everything. Yeah, that's why they use.
Yeah, that's more scary to me. You guys are fucking like I said, my house is 100 years old, over 100 years old, and it's still standing. And it was built shitty from people that weren't house builders. More likely, they're fucking what they call them, a jack of all trades and shit. So, and they probably weren't a good jack of all trades. Yeah, but hey, no, seriously, we see the damage that tornadoes do. They do way more damage than the earthquakes do.
I would rather do an earthquake than a tornado any day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could be stuck underground for days till somebody comes and pulls all the rubble off you. Freaking. If they even do that, come and check and see if you're even underground, if you made it. If not, you're dead. So, earthquake, you don't have to worry about that. You just make sure nothing heavy is going. Go under the strong cable if you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Go by your door. Stand on the street. Nothing's going to happen in the street.
Yep. Trees usually don't fall down. That
was funny as shit, man.
Unless there's a dead limb. Unless there's a dead limb that was hanging and shit.
Old rotted trees might fall. You're right.
Yeah, that might happen. I don't know.
Frankie, just keep your surfboard ready when the hurricane comes. You'll be all right, bro. You just surf along.
But like I said, my house is 100 years old and it's still standing.
Yeah, I lived back east and went through a couple tornadoes and hurricanes. I'm like, fuck this. I'm going back to the West Coast with earthquakes. Forget it.
Yeah, dude.
The wind fucks with me enough out here. And it's pretty windy out here, but it's not like, fuck tornadoes, fuck hurricanes.
Fucking Guerrero, he was non-existent on the J-Lo show last night. He came in, left, and came in and left. I was like, fucking Guerrero.
The reason
why
I
gave Salt and CC the prop up and THC Garage, so there.
No, I had to go. I wanted to come in and say hello. Then I had to go get went to got dinner and shit because my wife just got back and shit. So yeah,
he was looking all yoked out last night. I was like, fucking Jay, we're looking all yoked out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she works out.
She works something out. I don't know what it is, but she works out.
Fucking grumpy. We roll a joint or smoke a bowl today. What do we do?
Grumpy Tourette's.
You just don't do that anymore, man. The way we should all be. Just don't care what people think.
Oh, really, Pet G?
Oreos and lemon tree is finicky. Wow, that's a hell of a. So a lemon Oreo.
Damn. My knee off.
Cooley, that's nice, man. 1836 is when your house was built. That's dope as shit.
look at these guys. Look at. I think we got a hurricane coming. And he goes, yeah, we got shutters. I'm watching one disturbance atmospherically, probably going north of me.
What?
Yeah, you can let her out.
Hey, so ATM can mean a couple things. My favorite one's ass to mouth, addicted to money. The other one.
How do you
And
know
at the
that's ass
moment,
to
at
mouth?
this moment, at this moment is the last one.
Oh, ass to
ATM.
moment.
Ass to mouth is
Oh,
my
okay.
favorite ATM now.
Oh, ass to mouth. Okay, okay.
ATM. Whenever I see ATM, that's what
All
I
right.
meant.
I
ATM.
thought you meant atmospherically. Sorry.
No,
So yeah,
I had to. That's funny.
at the moment. At the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the
I was
moment,
trying to figure
addicted
it.
to money
Yeah,
or
no,
ass to
I
mouth.
knew it wasn't.
Three different ones.
That was my first. That was my first thing. I thought I was like, it can't be
Hey,
ass to
welcome
mouth.
to Rory's world.
Could have been.
Does all that fucking shit
I
to
can see
me
some ass
too.
to
I'm
mouth
like,
coming right now. It's coming north of me, right above me. Like, open up. There it is.
Oh God, no, no, this, oh God. Why are
On
we
that
going
note,
to
what's everybody smoking? I want to smoke some tear gas. Yeah.
nice tear gas, good shit.
Why are we
Okay.
talking about?
Have a good day.
Oh yeah, it smells tiny, nice and warm.
Yeah, it smells bomb. Smoking it.
The small nug. Pull up the big one later. I'll probably save it for tomorrow. No joint. I picked a bowl.
Pet G's in the Caribbean. Wow, man, you're down there where all the action's at.
Nice. That tastes good. Tastes like it smells. Oh wow, that's some good stuff.
Girl, that shit tastes good.
It tastes good. Yeah, it's all flavored. Tastes like a little jack, little train wreck,
Fuck yeah.
Oh no,
little
no.
pine.
Tear gas, fucking carbon fiber, fucking Mendo, all that shit. That stuff's good, dude. That's what you want to
yeah.
smoke.
That's the other one. Got some apples and bananas.
Yeah.
Strawberry.
Did I show you guys? Did I show you what I've gotten so far from the? Did I show you guys what I got so far from the? And I got a couple more plants. I got
Just getting started storm-wise down there, man. That's going to be a hell of a ride, bro.
So this is a 4 liter, right? 4 liter.
He's on
4
4
liter.
liters.
This is what
Starting
I got
to sound
so
like
far.
a fucking Canadian now. That's it, Chris.
This is what I got so far from the. I got 2 more plants to come up. So I'm happy. It's really good, and I've been smoking on it.
Hey, when I come down to visit you, have some of that, but I don't want farmer's trim. I want Rory trim.
Oh no, I because the worms were attacking this. I actually went through it and trimmed it up really good and made sure that there's no fucking any turds in there or anything like that. Try to trim it up really nice and take out all the bullshit that was in there.
Nice.
Oh no! I'm not hating on. No, I don't hate on the autos anymore. I never had. I couldn't hate on autos because I never fucking grew them. I never hated on autos ever. And that's why I said I couldn't hate autos because I never knew how they grew. But now I know how they grow. I'm gonna have autos in my shit every year. Every year. Hopefully next year.
Okie Grove, he's still hating on him.
Hard pass over here on the autos.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna next time I think I might start them a little earlier, like probably like in April and shit. That way I can have them by fucking June or July, like beginning of July instead of like the middle. Well, shit, I don't know.
Yeah, because light schedule doesn't even matter with them things. They're going to do what they're going to do regardless.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't care. Like, I don't care what I get off of them. They're gonna do what they do.
And set up a fucking light in your living room and grow a couple autos, dude. You have it in no time.
I do wish I had autos this year. I wish I had like a whole field of them so the rat would have just ate nothing but autos. I'd be like, it's not a launch. Not a fucking launch at all. I was like, into the compound pile, the compost pile. I smell a dead rat out there now, though. So whatever it was is dead. It smells bad. I got to find it.
You're like, whatever it was, I got it, and it smells now.
It was like that
Became
long,
fertilizer.
that size, like the size of a Gatorade bottle. Like, it was big. Fat rat. If it was a rat missing part of its tail, because I couldn't see the tail on it at all.
What was it, pack rat?
Yeah, we got pack rats out here under my golf cart. That fucker tried to load it all up with everything. There's rocks, sticks, fucking anything you could think of underneath the fucking thing. Cardboard, pieces of paper, dog shit, dog food, all up underneath the seat. I went and fucking knocked it all out of there. Put a rat trap on there the next day, got it. I was like, got the motherfucker. Next day.
You're evicted, bro.
Put a lot of peanut butter too. It was fucking. Got that one. There was one living in my car. I think that one died. In the engine of my car.
Nice.
Can't have cars around the desert with the hoods down, or the rats will claim it. They will start to pack everything in there. Electric hoods.
So, what are you saying? You have to lift up your hood?
If you're not going to drive your car, yeah. Yep. So they don't like pack up underneath there. Once you do open it, it'd be full of trash. You'll be like, what the fuck? Well, who did this? And you think somebody actually fucked with you until you figure out it's a pack rat. You're like, what? Fucking rat, dude. Like, loaded all this junk under my fucking hood. I was tripping. First time I seen it on the homestead, I was tripping. I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck came out here and did this?
I don't know how gelato would do in my area. I don't know if I would get something that tastes good or if I would get some boof. What does grow good in my area is white runt crosses. They usually keep the chirp profile and they taste good. So like this right here is a white runts fucking or a runt fucking cross and shit. Runts into the hella jelly, and I guess it's the runts cut that they used. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I've gotten like I said, because of the male plants that I have around the corner and shit. I got quite a couple seeds so far, like 4 seeds out of a few. You know, you've seen how many plants I had. And just so you know, not one seed has been broken up by the mill. Just so you guys know, all those seeds have went through the mill and are perfect. Didn't get scratched, didn't get nothing. So, just saying.
Damn, I got resin under my nail.
So Bear Grows It. He was on yesterday. Oh, Curly Leaf Brain said he's on yesterday. He came home. jumped on, smoked some dabs, and then went back to go visit his mom that's in the hospital. So here he came on yesterday talking about it. So they want to put his mom in the hospice, but he said that if she goes in the hospice, that he ain't gonna ever see her again. So hopefully he'll be able to get hospice at his house, but I don't know if that's what he wants because of what's going. You know what I'm saying. Yes. If everybody can send the positive vibes towards Tony and his family. Like I said yesterday, we might not be getting along right now, but that doesn't negate the fact that he's still my brother. And I got mad love for him, even though he's an asshole and he's hanging out with one of my enemies. It's a little weird that he's hanging out with somebody that backstabbed me, DP. But whatever.
You gotta put the sign up so I can know when we're muted. I've almost fucking coughed so many times. I was talking
shit.
and I didn't know we were muted. I didn't know I was muted and I was fucking talking.
Shit.
I was like, damn, I didn't know I was muted because you are not answering me. I was
My
like, what are
bad.
you speaking on? And then you never answered, and that was like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
I just noticed I was muted when I pressed the button on my screen to see the whole screen. I was like, oh shit.
There you go.
Yeah, now I know when I'm muted.
My bad.
I didn't even realize that. I didn't notice I was gone until I was like talking. And I was like fuck, I'm muted. Yeah, that's fucked up stuff, man. Shit. Just turn the comments on. Still have not done that. Can't breathe. Oh yeah, Vegas. Vegas fucking said they felt that earthquake. That's pretty crazy. Why my phone's on news?
I mean, how would you feel if one of your friends and shit was hanging out with somebody that backstabbed you and shit? Just so they could get ahead on FCP, which I wasn't even tripping and shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't.
Hey,
it wasn't
there's always
that
got to be a dick rider somewhere, bro. You know that shit.
Yeah, I wasn't tripping. Like I said, I wasn't tripping.
You got a solid, honorable show, so that's the way I look at it. It's all good.
Only 94 degrees, 9.5 in the morning. Pretty hot. I didn't think it was gonna be that hot. Like, at least we have some good weather.
Annihilation and Jesus.
I
Cheers,
was gonna
guys.
say,
Good to see you.
that we had good weather.
Ah,
Not today. It's only 9 and it's
not
already
today, Justin. No. Val Bundy, right? I hear that.
Yeah, no, I wish too we could all get along and shit.
We're gonna also hold hands and sing "We Are the World" and "Kumbaya," and then we might all get along.
Oh no. Nya. Talking shit and backstabbing are completely different things.
Jesus, good to see you, brother. Chronic Wonders, cheers.
Talking shit and backstabbing
Operation Annihilation, cheers.
completely different things.
I'll stay out of this one because they were not backstage and they didn't hear the way that person did talk about other people either. So
Yeah.
they don't know.
You're like,
They don't know. They don't know the truth of how people acted.
Yeah. I don't
I
like
just leave it
bringing that
alone.
up though.
Just leave it alone. Fuck them.
Yeah. I don't like
People
bringing that
defending
shit
people
up.
who don't even know like how they act off stage. That's the crazy part. They say he's talking about other people. It's wild. But holy shit, bro.
yeah, but if you want.
Shit, the shit he was saying about Buddy Kilowatt was what broke his camel's back, bro. It was like, I'm over you. I'm not trying to no more, homie. Like, you didn't even know me. You're talking shit about my friend. Now you just gotta stop that shit. But nope, he wanted to keep going about everybody else. So I was like,
Well, you know what the thing with the fucking cannabis community is it's not a fucking surprise anywhere that all these people want to fucking clamor and act like they're going to be at the top of the ladder. That there ain't no top of the ladder. There's room for everybody. They just don't get it yet. They keep thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna one up you. You ain't one up and shit. You're just the first in line to head out the door. Is all the only difference."
yeah, it's not what you
it's
know.
Like all the old
That's
timers continue. You know, like I say, there's too much testosterone in the fucking cannabis community.
Well, it's like not what you know, who you know. Like, you better know the top dog so you can get to the top fastest. That's what it's all about in the cannabis game. You know the fucking top dog, you're gonna be there first. You're gonna be at the main.
Corey, absolutely right. That's a yes. Absolutely. Yep. All us older guys and even some of the younger ones should know already that this is the beast of the fucking industry. I mean, you know, you try to get it to go in one direction and it goes the other direction. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Chronic Wonders, yes. Too many egos and too much testosterone. They need to go out and get off the roid.
Exactly.
I was pride. People have pride, and pride is one of those 7 deadly sins. And we shouldn't have pride.
All I was trying to do.
Put it aside, that means they would have to grow up and act like adults, but they want to act like they're in high school still and do all the bullshit drama of fucking arguing.
All I was trying to do is fight for this show. All I was trying to do is fight for this show. They wanted to change it. They wanted me just to do interviews. They wanted this show to end. They didn't want this show no more. They wanted me just to do interviews and shit like that. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do interviews. I want to continue doing this show. I like doing the community show. I like hanging out with my friends. I like doing this. This is way more fun.
The bottom line is that we're growers. We do work and we grow cannabis, bro, and grow other stuff as well.
Yeah, I just wanted to hang out with you guys and shit, and fucking. I didn't really want to do interviews because I felt like that was everybody was doing that already.
Well, I only interact with everyone that's in chat and on here talking with us all. I don't interact with a bunch of other people at all because I interact with you guys daily. I see you guys and I know how you guys are, and it's like. I'll talk to you guys on other shows, but I don't go out of my way to talk to anybody else. I'm like, definitely not. That's how our part is. Stay out here and keep your lips shut.
We're hanging out after the show for hours at a time. So, like, yeah we've got to know each other. Like, after months of doing that.
Absolutely. And all the good people in chat and stuff, man, it's like, you know what? I'll only go out of my way on other shows to see your guys' names and say hello and cheers to you guys. That's it. Everybody else, I don't care about them.
Cheers to them.
Especially Jesus, man. When I see Jesus out there, I'm like, Jesus. Oh man,
Fucking Jesus is cool.
Ed G, this world needs more grumpies.
Yeah, that's why I can't watch the DP shit because I just keep thinking of that. So and it's hard for me to watch anything
Here's you
Future
as well,
Cannabis
brother.
Project anymore because it's boring for the lack of words. It's boring as hell.
I think like they did so many educational things at the beginning. Like remember when like every day there was like 5 shows going at the same time? Like they could have pulled that out for 3 years. Like they could have pulled that out, drew that out. Like that could have been 3 years worth of fucking content. Like it went every day, 7 shows sometimes. I was like, holy shit, what's going on, dude? Like there's way too much information at one time. This is information overload.
Yeah.
Information overload. Yeah, they went crazy with all the info at one time. They could have dragged it out a lot.
That's what I was
longer.
saying. There were so many shows, and now you look around and you hardly see,
Nothing.
like
Yeah.
every once in a blue moon, you see one now.
The only person I watch is because I basically gave birth to him is Rotten. That's the only person I watch on there.
I fuck
And
around
whether
on Kim's show
because
and
I know he's
Humidor's show.
so mad at me and shit.
Humidor has a good show too, bro.
I still got love for him. Humidor, man.
Other than having Cap 420 all the time, running, just sitting there babbling, I'm just like, yeah.
I'm not
gonna once before, Chris, and that was
You
it.
don't have to say nothing. I'm gonna say it because I'm the one that likes to gripe about it all the fucking time.
That was it.
I can't stand.
And I've said it to Cap 420 myself. It's not like I'm just saying it on here. I've said it to him too.
I don't want to be like that. No, I'm not. I really don't want. I don't have any problem with Humidor. Humidor and me get along.
I like these nuts. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
I also. My God, dude. He reminds you of an old biker uncle, man. Somebody. I have also no problem with Josh. I also have no problem with Josh. I also have no problem with Ponics. I also have I don't have any problems with any of those dudes that people have problems with.
Jesus, I'm glad you said that, brother. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. I have no problems with them, but my moral compass goes off when I do hear his name sometimes. I'm like,
Okie Grover, the FCP has become stagnant. It's like just regurgitating what they've already regurgitated.
But I don't have any beef with anybody. Like I said before, if we're not on the street and like you weren't out there on the block against me, then like we didn't really have no beef in real life right now. Like there's no beef.
Okay, you got to think of Steve kind of like fucking how Toad is. Like he doesn't want to hear your stupid bullshit, and it's kind of like he's kind of like an offspring of fucking what's the other guy, the other grumpy dude, fucking the one that makes the soil. Oh Jesus Christ! I just put myself, or not doesn't make soil, or Coots, Coot. You know what I'm saying? They all fucking have that like they don't want to hear your bullshit and shit, your bullshit lies and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're each one's of damn near a really expert in their fields of study. So like I would most definitely, if Coot said, "Hey, let me come over and make some soil for you," I would trust him. If Potent Ponics Steve came and fucking came and said, "Hey, I'm gonna build you a fucking aquaponics thing," I would trust him. You know what I'm saying? I would give him the money. I would give the other dude the money too, because I would trust them that they would do a great job and they know what they're doing. Yeah.
Those were the good old days when they had bathrooms like that.
Yeah. That wouldn't happen with mine. Yeah, it is not wet over here whatsoever.
So did you guys hear about that mushroom that they found growing off the back of the frog's leg?
Oh shit.
So now mushrooms are starting to grow off of living things now instead of dead stuff.
Species.
We can have a problem with that because it could start to grow on us at any moment too. The regular bonnet mushroom that we found growing on the back of a frog. I gotta reread it, but I read this the other day.
Hey man, I'm just saying that.
Well, I can see a frog. The way the frogs are, they're more aquatic and they're more around moisture and shit.
I mean, dude, fucking.
Yeah,
so
this is a mushroom found on dead wood, broke down wood. That's nothing like a living fucking. Well, that's nothing like a fucking person, like a frog. Wood's nothing like a frog, which is wild.
Absolutely.
We could have an issue. Well, we might have an issue out there somewhere.
No,
sideways. Oh, fuck.
No, we seen him. We seen him grow a plant, dude. What are you talking about? Here, let me grab my shittiest one that's still in the fucking what you call it. Hold on. This is what his plant looked like. And this one's a good one. This one's a good one compared to his shit. That was what he was growing in Thailand and shit. He had this in a little 1 gallon and shit like this.
Coco, sit down.
You gotta fucking grow a better plant than that, dude. Yeah, I don't have any problem with Steve. I like Steve. I can see that he's a little brash to some people and acts like an asshole to some people, but so does a lot of people and shit. He has a lot of great information. He don't fucking lie about his information. On the aspect of the aquaponic shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about any personal shit. I don't know about. I wasn't there. I wasn't around when that shit was going on with the personal shit and shit like that. So just because some people can't get along with each other, it's like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I have.
D5, right? Genital mushrooms, all shit.
Yes.
You smell musty like mushroom.
Did you guys watch that Breeder Steve episode the other day? That shit was fire. Forgot what it was on. Damn, I'm high. I don't know what it was on.
Sitting here like, damn, I got ripped this morning.
Forgot what channel.
You're like, oh shit. I smoked some stuffed cherry gelato.
That shit's funny.
Mm-hmm. That slightly was a nick.
You see that? Green fingers?
That was a slight nick.
You got a real life shocker forever? The heck? Fucking ready to go. Two in the pink, one in the stink all day.
Oh shit, that's great.
Where you got that right? If you have a dog, that tell you
Oh,
who the
geez.
asshole.
Look at that. Sorry, that was funny. I went on to the to my fucking Instagram to see if anybody messaged me back and shit. And that's what I saw. The first thing and shit was that fucking the thing. And then the hand behind it was the opposite. Had the two fingers that he was missing. I mean, isn't that how you're supposed to do it? Like, I think that's if your hustle is to teach people how to grow, and new people, when states get legal or when places get legal, they're gonna need to learn how to grow cannabis aquaponic style, hydroponic style, fucking fish ponic style. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna need to learn how to do that. So they're gonna have to have somebody teach them. And who? I mean, I don't know anybody better than Steve. There might be people better than Steve, but I don't know them. I honestly don't know them. So, yeah.
What are we talking about? I'm lost in the comments. I'm lost in the song. I'm in top chat. Damn it. I wonder it looks funny. That was a good episode, Jesus. If we're talking the same one. Yep, that's where it was. Good stuff. Wonder if he titled that one. I'd go back and watch that one. To go back and watch.
Yeah, that was the smallest lemon tree. It still hasn't done anything. It's still fucked up. It was so tiny. It was so tiny. Remember how tiny it was? It was so tiny. It was like a miniature. It was like a miniature fucking plant and shit. And now it's even it's only
So it's completely root bound in that little thing, and you're just making it suffer?
No, it didn't root bound. That's the thing. It did not root bound.
I don't believe it.
No, it didn't. And it's finally there's a root coming out the bottom. Finally, there's one little root coming out. One clear little root coming out the bottom right now.
Nice healthy roots. Just plant it, let it do its thing.
One little cute little root. He's like finally coming out. Usually, if it was a healthy root bound plant, it would be having hella fucking roots coming out the bottom and shit already locked into that pot right there. No. It's not.
I've had a lot of root bound where they just go around in circles where they never find the holes. But we just keep going in circles on the inside.
No, I'll go over there and fucking rinse out the roots right now and show you.
But I can't find that episode, but I want to. Oh well. Going back to the chat. Let's go. Trying to find the episode Jesus just talked about, but that was impossible to do.
Yes.
Should invite somebody on. Let's get somebody on today.
Oh yeah, I did invite some people on. That's why I went. Oh, hold on. Oh shit.
Should invite the winners on from the California fair thingy.
Oh yeah, I will.
That'd be awesome. Whatever
Yeah,
winners
no,
to come on.
I'm giving them a little bit of time to get home, to get relaxed, to get ready.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna call them right at like Monday and shit. You know what I mean? I just started contacting people right now and shit. Gave them the thing,
The same
but
thing I was gonna say.
I mean, I kind of want to invite Steve and shit. And I know that some people have a problem with Steve and shit and can't get along, or just doesn't like Steve because uh they think he's a bit of an asshole and shit. I want to invite Steve. I'd like to publicly on here say congratulations to Steve. He's going to be a daddy, so congratulations, Steve.
I don't know who he's talking about. Dude, Jesus.
Potent Ponics. You guys don't know that his name's Steve? Really?
Well, there's Breeder Steve they're talking about in the comments right now.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, it could have been either one at the same time.
Oh, my bad.
Because you did say potent earlier, but then
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
talking Breeder Steve the whole time.
Oh,
So
okay.
for Steve. See, even J5
Oh,
did it. Breeder Steve has been crushing it in aquaponics decades before Steve. He just said before Steve. He's like,
okay.
Breeder Steve and then Steve. So he just said the same thing you did. He just did the same thing you did. He just fucking got me confused on that comment too. I'm like, holy shit. Oh shit, guys. I'm gonna stop reading comments because I can't read it. I gotta get these rocks out of my shoe and it's fucking wet now. New shoes. It's been about over a year, 2 years with these shoes, year and a half. Literally falling apart now. Put them to the test. They work pretty good. Get wet every day. I gotta smoke something else. This is hurting my head now. Starting to create pressure. I transplanted 8 plants yesterday, 4 of the Mandelbrot magnum opus. They're looking alright. I forgot to water them the day before, so one of them looks like shit. I went in there, I was like, what the fuck? I killed my plants. And then they came back. And I transplanted something else. Can't remember. Funky coma. What's blockhead? What is blockhead?
Yeah, I used to roll a blockhead, dude. I had a blockhead. Yep.
It's like indoor, outdoor blockhead.
Oh. I thought you were talking about blockhead skateboard. Yeah, I used to have a blockhead skateboard.
No shit,
it's a
weekend.
Oh.
No shit, guy. I'm asking what the cross is that you fucking playing. Dang it, guys. You guys are fucking with me. You guys are fucking with me now. Blockhead. You guys are killing me.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
used to
cross
roll
that you
blockhead
say?
skateboard.
What's the cross, guys? In the comments, let me know. I want to look it up. I think it's a spray. Mango or something? Fuckers. Okay. Thank you so much. Nice. Kim D times blockhead. Killer right there. Sounds like it.
Here's one right here. Let's see. Share.
That's fine. Pink grapefruit times. Okay.
Yeah, this is what I used to roll. A blockhead skateboard. I had a blockhead. That was like, I think my first skateboard and shit. I think it was this one. Kind of, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? I'm over here fucking trying. I don't know. That looks familiar. I don't remember what it looked like.
I had an all pink board with pink fucking with a green guy on the bottom with like 3 phones to his head. All kinds of arms or some shit. I don't remember. But it started to look like some of the shit that you're showing. The art. So it kind of wish I could remember. It was cool ass looking shit. Might have been a blue dude too.
I might have been like this one and shit. I remember I had a blockhead. I can't remember what it was. It was so freaking long ago. It was like when I was 9 when I had a blockhead. So it was like 1987 or something like that. 1986, 87.
Good shit.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, just let me know. My show is on from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. PST, Monday through Friday. Oh, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is everybody smoking?
Crack.
And what kind of skateboard did you have if you had one? Leave it in the comments. What what deck did you have, and what was your whole get up if you had something special? What size, if you had special, all that shit. My friends were ordering one like 10 years ago, and that was like way different. You could order shit that didn't exist when we were skating. Like, what the hell? We make that size? Nice. Shit.
You gonna be near Sacramento?
I had a metal board, metal deck when I was a kid. It was like 6 inches wide, maybe by a foot and a half, with red tires. That shit was mad sick. It fell down the drain and then fucking couldn't get it. Fucking sucked.
Oh, let's see.
Small little metal, all metal, about that big, all steel. Shit was heavy. Pull it up, fucking scrape going down at night. Fucking watch the sparks coming down the street. I had like 2 little ones, but one got stolen and one got knocked down to the drain. Way back in the day. One was a little wooden one, short. Where are you, Coco?
I think. What the hell is it called? What is it called? It's called right up there.
So every like 3 blocks, we had like one street where there was a lot, like a lot that they caged off for the city, where the city had these pipes that were perfect for grinding and for hiding your bongs behind and shit. Like every other street, so it was like pipes, water, when like water pipes coming out of the ground, fucking perfect, like a foot and a half to a foot, 2 different sides of the next. Just go get high in there. My friends used to skate while I just go get stoned. She was dope. Like a lot of deserts just running, and they were all surrounded by oleanders, so you couldn't see what's going on inside of them. Otherwise, like, yeah, we weren't supposed to be doing that shit. But we would just do that all day, hide until you get to the desert, all the way to the mountains. Then there was a spot over there to get stoned that had a water fountain up in the desert. So you go hike up like a mile, half mile, and there's fucking water fountains. Nobody's gonna find you up in the fucking desert getting high. And one day a ranger popped out of nowhere, told us we couldn't be out there with electric bikes because the goats were out, bighorn season. We had to walk the bikes weighed like 100 pounds almost. Fucking old ass e-bikes. It's like 20 years ago. Shit was wild.
Oh.
Out in the middle of the desert, just some guy dressed in all green popped out of nowhere. It was tripping. It's bighorn season. You can't be out here.
Oh, hey, hold on. Is not what I wanted.
Yeah, I had rollerblades too.
Oh.
So we got a dirt bike, just the e-bikes, which were pretty dope. Take those things everywhere. Good shit.
Let's see.
Operation, I got like a week left. Yeah, the VHS days. I used to I would record everything that I'd watch. I had a lot of breaking videos, a lot of breakdancing tapes, keyboard summits.
Let's see if that's shared.
As far as we go.
Oh, you son of a bitch. How damn you.
That's crazy.
I don't know why it had a hard time sending it. I tried to send it as a picture the whole time. I was trying to show you that's how long our steak was.
These dryness videos.
Oh shit! Oh!
This is wild as fuck, guys.
Sorry. Hold on. I saw you there. I saw you there. And I was texting. Ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from Connecticut, let's give the one and only high in the hills. It's a Joe.
Morning. How you doing?
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had you in the back and everything.
Problem.
I've
been having a weird day anyway. So this just goes along with it. It's been interesting. I started out by breaking the coffee pot, and then from there on it went downhill. Nice to see you anyway. Before I break something up.
Are you driving there? What are you doing?
Girls of Bananas, guys. Those were the videos those were some videos. They showed some off-roading stuff that was crazy. A lot of crazy fights.
It's the ghost.
Oh shit! I just saw the strobe light.
Yeah,
on my side. When we did it, the lights were literally waving. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I
try
to
like
make
half your lights on. They won't flick on. That's crazy.
It's too damp. It gets damp. The fluorescent lights go.
That things happened in my kitchen at the other house. That was crazy. Like afternoon, it would turn on.
Yeah, as soon as it dries out, it turns on. It's weird because the one that I don't care about is on, and the one that I want to work is not on. Going with the day. Where the day's been. I'm just going to shut up and see what happens next. I don't know. At least I got this light works. That's good.
So I've been watching the skateboarding in the Olympics, right? I'm so glad that it's finally in the Olympics and shit. But I've been noticing the age discrepancy between the men and the women, meaning that the women damn near in between the ages of 12 or probably even younger, 10 and 16.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the guys are like 35, right?
Yeah, the guys are in their 20s and shit, 20s and 30s and shit. Yeah, it's a trip. It's like, dude, what the hell?
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I've been watching the BMX too. Dude, it's awesome that finally the sports that that we grew up playing and doing and shit are finally in the Olympics. I mean, I know that our generation has something to do with that. Because now we fucking finally came in control. You think that's why the baby boomers don't want to give up control is what we done to the Olympics? We took out a lot of their sports that they used to do and shit. You know what I mean?
Speed knitting.
Speed knitting.
Speed knitting will be coming up soon.
Yeah.
Somebody from a nursing home will be like, "Yeah, I can make a car.
Watch this. I can make a car. I can make a thing for a car. A fucking
cover for a car.
Cover a car. Yeah,
cover
car. Car cover.
Make a garage with a folding door.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like watching those skydivers. You know which ones I'm talking about. I do not like watching that shit. I'm just afraid they're gonna hit the fucking the wall and not make the gap. Oh shit! No! Swack!
Splat like a fly.
Like a fly. Oh jeez.
That wouldn't be good for sure. God,
it would not if you didn't make the hole. You know how they'll go through that hole or whatever they're going through when they're fucking with their little you know what I'm saying? Their wings and everything, the little squirrel wings. That's what I like to think that they got is those little squirrel wing things.
I want to see Olympic sport where they put on one of those flying suits and they jump off a cliff 5 miles higher.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the squirrel flying suits and everything. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't like watching that because I'm afraid they're going to hit the wall doing like however fast they're going instead of making the.
Talking about the parachute. I thought they were.
No. I'm talking about those guys that are flying through the fucking air like. And they go through the B and the cliff and everything.
They should make it more exciting by like shooting stuff at them and throwing like frozen birds in the air, frozen chickens in the air.
No, dropping them from helicopters, dropping frozen chickens.
You're dropping frozen chickens from helicopters or something.
Yeah,
right. There should be some kind of obstacle. Shooting them out of cannons or something. Boom.
Like WKRP. When they started dropping fucking live turkeys. What do you mean turkeys can't fly? Oh my god! The turkeys, they can't fly!
Natural turkeys can fly, but when we making our fucking for our farm, cannot fly.
They're hitting the ground. Oh my god, it's so horrible.
The big white turkeys cannot fly at all.
Time at the top of the trees, man, to stay out of the way of the predators.
That shit was hella funny. I watched that. I think I watched that episode when it came out.
I think the running with the bulls should have been an Olympic game.
Hey,
running
sir.
That should be an Olympic
running with the bulls. That would be great.
Running with the bulls, dude.
Let out the airplane.
Hard.
WKR.
Then you don't have to have talent either. Like no talent needed. This is the every man's sport right here. Any man could join this one. It would be awesome. Just a regular guy could go home with the gold.
Of dumb luck can play.
I didn't watch that. I might have watched that live, but I wouldn't have remembered it. I definitely watched it on the rerun because it happened in 1978. That episode where they were letting the turkeys out of the airplane and shit, and they were falling to the ground and shit.
Well, the turkeys that we have farmed with the big 30-pound chicken breasts, those ones can't fly. But the ones in the wild, those could fly.
They can fly pretty good. They would be able to make it down to the
but
ground.
the ones that we made all deformed just to eat, those ones they can't fly very good because they just run around. They can't even run around good. I've seen them. Like, those big ass ones, like 30-pound chicken turkeys, all blue. There's all chicken.
Yeah, the wild ones that are black and everything. Those ones could they could.
Yeah, those are the ones that fly. They kick you with their spurs, bro. They got those fucking long, deadly fucking, just like a rooster. Little spikes on there. Things that fucking kick the shit out of you if they have a chance. The best story I heard was, well, not the best. The worst story I heard of a rooster doing, he kicked an undercover cop in the neck and killed him, or a cop during a raid.
You know what I like doing?
Cut his jugular.
Just in case you guys ever get behind on the show, what I like to do is I like to speed it up by 2 times. Then it actually sounds like we are having a normal conversation. So if you guys get behind, what you do is you go into that little cog in the corner of the screen on the video, and you
Hold on. They might not know what a cog is. Some people don't know what a cog is.
No,
that little gear in the corner.
They know what cogs are.
I did not know what a cog was until I hung out with you. So what the heck? That's been 30 years of my life. 40 years almost. I did not know what a cog was, bro. I was like, what the fuck's a cog? You're like, the gear. I was like, oh.
Yes.
I felt dumb as fuck. But I did not know what a cog was. So.
Yes.
And it just sounds funny. Cog.
Yes. But yeah, you hit that.
If you can't understand it in 2 times, just go a little faster. Because 2 times is a little quick.
Well, no, not us. Not when you're talking to stoners. No. It actually sounds like we're talking normal.
When we're talking, though, sometimes we don't talk. Sometimes we won't shut the hell up. So we're not talking over each other. We're all talking over each other and fucking blabbing.
No. I'm saying when we talk slow.
No,
and
not all of us.
When we do pretty much, because I've noticed watching other shows to catch up, I always put it on 2 times speed, and a lot of times it sounds normal, like a normal person that's not smoking weed and shit, that's fucking talking and shit. It's really hilarious. It was like, oh my god, like what show was it I was watching? And I did that too, and they just sound normal. But then there's some people that do talk really fast, and then it sounds like that. Like I was watching the news, watching that cannabis news, and the girl was reading. The girl was reading off of a paper, and she was reading the news. Blah 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 blah, and it came out to.
I used to be like, this shit's on one, or homeboy's on one today, and I didn't know my phone would already be like fast forwarded. I'd be like, what the hell's going on? And I'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, check it and be like, man, look at this going extra fast. So back in the day, yeah, I used to trip out. But like, this person's on a good one today, dude. Like, they're fucking coffeeed up or something. But it was just my phone.
Oh shit!
And one of my favorite songs wasn't my favorite song. It was only my favorite song sped up, and I didn't know I was listening to it sped up either. I was listening to Joe Rogan fast forward, like how you're saying, on 2 times or whatever.
Yeah,
Sprocket, right?
Oh, Joe Rogan. That's the one that he sometimes sounds normal. It sounds normal on there when he's talking.
That's because he talks slow as fuck.
Yeah, Joe Rogan, he talks slow as fuck too. And if you go watch Joe Rogan on 2 times fast, it sounds normal. That's the one I was watching. Cheers, TAO.
Coco, stop it. Give me a minute, Coco. I can't even find it.
You're more than welcome to jump on, TAO.
Okay, that's better.
The American ones.
Not gonna work now. Yes. All right. Freaking hamsters.
A lot of great guests on that show.
All right.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's fine, Zebra. My wife either. She has no problem with him when he's on UFC. She likes the way he calls fights, but she doesn't like him.
Yeah, a lot of great information. I'm not going to pass up by not watching somebody talk Joe Rogan. So. A lot of great minds go on his show. I appreciate that kind of shit.
All right. Now I'm all set. Hamster trap. Chipmunk trap. I tell you what, guys, if you got a trap chipmunks or squirrels, find the old ones. This new have a heart just sucks. The old ones, it's gonna last me 100 years. I'm glad I got 4 of them. This new one is a piece of junk.
Yeah. Who is? Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of great information on that channel. I don't like the fact that he left California, but
Who's that?
you. No. Dude, just imagine if you still lived in fucking if you still lived by Clear Lake, dude. Man, we'd be hooking up all the time and shit. I think there's a lot of cleared land now over at the Clear Lake area.
Well, there's a lot of vineyards and a lot of cannabis growers, and then you have the little town of Clear Lake.
Yeah. I'm saying the burn areas and shit.
It's different to the south side of the lake.
Yeah. But it's like saying it's no, it's not okay. How do you say this? It's hard to move into California. There's definitely a barrier. If you're coming from a state where you make California money, then you can move to California. But if you're coming from a state that you don't make California money, then there is a barrier there. Then it's hard to move here. So understandable. If you're yeah, so mm-hmm. Yep. Good stuff.
Man, have you read the 48 Laws of Power? That shit was fucking. I haven't read that in like 10 years, maybe 6 years.
Right.
That shit's like a must read. I forgot about that one. Well, 48 Laws. I don't even know if it's a title. I think it is.
TAO. Do not do that. Do not do that. Jump on. We'll talk about it. You got to realize that we're dealing with extenuating circumstances. Like super extenuating circumstances.
What are we talking about?
It's been 115 degrees. And it was like that for like days, for like almost like for 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, we had over 100-degree days, like 104 to 100 to 15-degree days. Okay. All right. So it hermed when it was that temperature. So who knows if that just triggered a response to try to make it survive and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So just take that like that, dude. It was we're not in perfect conditions. We're not. I mean, that was like super hot weather. So I don't know. Like, I think most plants would probably try to throw something and shit during that time if they thought they were going to die and shit. You know what I'm saying? If they had it in them.
Yeah, no, don't hold back on anything.
Yeah, it happened right after it was 113 degrees. So just, I don't know if it would happen like that. Yeah. Nice. Let me mute you real quick. He's cooling down his phone. His phone is probably overheating like a mofo. You don't got a ice pack to put on the back of it? You should get a bag of water and shit and freeze it. And then put your phone on top of it. Or put something that's the shape of your phone. Oh, put your case. If you got a case, put your case right on top of it, pushing it into it and shit, and that way it fucking freezes with the shape of your case.
Yeah, better. It's 83 degrees in here, so yeah.
Can you plug your phone in?
No, you can't plug your phone in. If you plug your phone in, it overheats even more. Oh, okay. That's what it does. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
My iPad.
No. Yeah. You got an iPad, dude. That's a lot more room for it to disperse the heat.
I just figured it was this battery that was heating, and if it had to use it, it wouldn't heat so much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so much for that.
Yeah,
Ice pack. You're right. Ice pack.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do and shit is get an ice pack and shit, and that way I can fucking put it on there and shit.
You know, you want to make some money if you can do that plastic. You know, somebody that's got one of those machines that can make stuff out of plastic spools. You can make a add-on thing with a little packet that'll slip in for people that live in the desert to keep their phones from overheating so quickly. Stick the
Right.
phone in the thing, and there it is, and it's one piece. And I bet somebody's doing it now that I said it. It's probably a guy in
Yes.
Taiwan making one right now. Oh, I heard him say it. Be a good idea. Somebody's already making it, I'm sure. I wonder if you could put like a miniature fan on there.
Let's plug this in. Let's plug this bit in right now. Mm-hmm.
You had some fins, heat fins, and a miniature fan. I bet you could drop it quite a few degrees.
Oh, I want to reiterate this.
Uh-oh.
I was talking about this. I don't know. I think we were talking about this morning or last night and shit. But yeah, I will never not have autos in my garden again. Straight up.
Cheers, Dr. Lee.
I'm always gonna. And next year, I hope to be growing Mephisto's autos and shit, or somebody else's autos that are like Mephisto. So Mephisto, if you're watching, would you please send me some free seeds?
You tell me you want to grow them outside.
Yes. Thank you.
If I could ever get my damn cousin in Massachusetts, she's buddies with him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's got all kinds of. So do I.
Well, then have her send me some, or you can send me some.
Grumpy, good morning.
Preferably new ones, Grumpy. Not
Joe,
3 or 4 year old ones, dude.
Oh, already.
Hook me up with ones that are this year, last year's and shit. Not 5 years old and shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for the ones you gave me because the limit tree is looking good. The bigger ones are looking good. So, and yeah.
I think it was just the kind for me. It didn't go off. He called his sister. Grumpy called his sister. She's going to send me some stuff for next spring. Because she's in Mass, so that'll be better. She knows what she's doing. She knows what my environment is. I didn't get any vigor out of them. They just popped it, turned brown, see you later. Very quickly died.
So funny. So I was me and I think Green Fingers and a bunch of us in the back. We were watching some TGA shit, and it was the one with Mark in it, the one from Green Grow.
Oh yeah.
And
8 years ago or some shit.
Yeah, and guess who was in the audience? The American one. I was like, what? I was like, TAO's in there. Fucking, he was giving shout outs to you and shit. That was funny.
Oh, I found the one I was talking about. From LMC was that episode.
Yeah, calm down.
Breeder Steve episode. Should probably invite him on.
Breeder Steve, you want to breed? You want to invite on Breeder Steve?
Should
do it.
Why not? Do it.
Call him? Text him. You do it.
Anybody we know that's breeding.
Anybody that wants to, please
we should have them on here.
call Breeder Steve up and let's give him. First of all, what did Breeder Steve do? What did Breeder Steve do again? What did he make?
Pop 10,000 seeds, pheno hunt.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. What else did he do?
Sweet tooth.
He did Sweet Tooth. Oh, okay. All right. What else?
I can't remember. You putting me on the spot. How am I supposed to remember?
Grumpy, you're better on the spot.
Put me on the spot. All I can think of is two things. And I might have got one of them.
Way better on the spot. What did Breeder Steve do? Grumpy. What crosses did he do?
I can't remember what else.
Breeder Steve, what crosses did he do?
Yeah. What did he do? What did he make?
Guerrero.
In the Spice of Life, or is that what the thing was?
What the hell is going on, man? Nobody knows what Breeder Steve did.
What the?
He's Canadian. He's a Canadian breeder.
He did Shiskaberry.
Shiskaberry, there.
Shiskaberry.
Yeah, that's the one that we all forgot.
Oh my god.
Earl's like, oh my god.
You're like, I don't know what you did. Shit. Shiskaberry.
Is that?
Oh man.
I do Blackbird.
398 bubble cushion.
He did some Island Sweet Skunk. He did Shiskaberry. He did Blockhead. He did Pink Grapefruit and Sweet Tooth.
Hey, Green Fingers.
Oh, gooey. Which one is it? It's the gooey guy. No, it's Kona
Zen
and gooey. Oh shit! Hold on. See it again. Go down lower. Go down lower. Oh, there's Zion. Does that say Zion? No, Zen times Kona and gooey. Nice.
That's his original pack, the black one. Old school jeans. Zen, Kona, and Gooey Mom all get together to make an amazing strain full of desirable phenos.
Nice.
Full of old school jeans. Oh, here's another one from Brothers Grimm.
Oh, heck yeah.
Beauty and Cinderella 99. Reg. Times
what is that?
Sleeping Beauty.
Who?
Brothers Grimm.
Brothers Grimm?
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard of him too, but I don't know what he's done.
Cindy 99.
You may have heard of him, bro.
No,
he had D-Diamond do a lot of stuff for him.
Hold on. He made Cindy 99?
Yeah.
Haley hired.
All right. I heard Cindy 99.
Yeah, then they hired D-Diamond to do a lot of work for them.
Okay.
Like Airborne and all those other ones.
Okay.
They got famous.
All right. I won't remember this next week, so reminding me this. All right. Like, you guys are good at remembering this shit. I can't remember. I got CRS. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I had a head injury when I was when I was
Oh no, I fell down
old, 6
holes
years
in the
old.
stairs when I was a baby.
So I got
fell down.
CRS. Can't remember shit. Can't remember names.
I smacked my head when I was 2 years old. Well,
I don't even remember Joe's name.
thank you.
Ooh.
I remember your name.
Yes.
Clem. How
Yes.
you doing, Clem? What's that? Harry?
Marijuana cross with RBCF1.
Nice. Nice.
That's cool.
And then that's marijuana crossed.
Yeah, that was one of those ones where people hated that stupid name and shit. They're like, "Oh, that is a stupid ass name."
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin wouldn't grow that shit. He said, "Fuck that stupid name. I don't want to smoke anything that's fucking named marijuana." What a stupid ass name.
I could never do that to cannabis. I don't care what the name's called.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, look,
I don't care either. That was a stupid name, but if it was good, I want to smoke it or grow it.
That's a good name.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, you should just G13 by itself. Nice.
Yeah, but we don't know what the hell that is. We don't even know if it is. Whose is it? It just came in a fucking.
I'm all red.
Oh,
yeah. How do we know it's? Yeah. Who? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Who's giving you packs of seeds that don't even fucking have who it's from?
This is how a lot of stuff used to come back in the day.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying the old ass seeds? Woodhorse.
Fucking.
We got some packs like that from not that long ago. They got rice in them, so they should be fucking. See, if you keep the seeds in good conditions, they could last for 20, 30 years. Keep them in shitty condition, you get one, you know? The inside will be fucking done.
Is that Bodie?
Green Bodie.
Yeah.
Just Bodie, that's Bodie's right there. Which ones? It's so shiny you can't see it, damn it.
I know, dude. Hold it still, and he's got the shakes.
He's got the fucking excitement shakes. He's so excited to show all these things off. He's shaking.
So wait, hold on.
Fucking.
Acapulco Gold.
Stop.
Acapulco Gold.
Acapulco Gold times what? 11 pure landrace. Okay.
Acapulco Gold.
Landrace.
Yep, pure landrace, it says.
Yep, pure landrace. I was able to read that part.
That's cool.
These were sent to me from a friend. And it's funny how he said them.
Nice. That's always good to find the old school style with the little metal fucking click.
Like, what did you guys find that out?
Send them all to fucking THC Garage now. So we can actually get some shit out of it. Get some seed increases. And we'll start our own little fucking thing. I think we should do that. I think we should bring back the old school.
This one right here is Malawi Gold OG.
Nice.
We need to have a group name. Like some cool group name. Like fucking hold on. Dirt Warriors. Soil Warriors. Because Guerrero means warrior, so let's roll with it like that. How about Green Warriors? How about the Green Warriors? TGW.
Big turf. That's just funny.
So from a friend, Zachary Gardner, and he's in Hawaii, and he did Giganticus Indicus from Dan Christian's.
Cool. Hawaiian. That should be
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, and Grumpy will too because he's from California. He will take that as a compliment, and so will Green Fingers will take that as a compliment, and I will take that as a compliment. Thank you so much.
There's Indicus Giganticus from Dan Christians. Dan Christians did Jam Tight as well, and then
I always get distracted by bacon. Who doesn't get distracted by bacon? If I smell bacon, I'm like, bacon.
Right. Bacon takes precedence over everything. I can't believe I can't find one damn thing I'm looking for.
That Backyard Bandits is a bad name, dude. It sounds really bad. I'm not no backdoor bandit. Hold the heck on.
Backyard bandit? I don't know, man. I don't know. I might be a backyard bandit. I don't know. I like a nice backyard, if you know what I mean.
Don't be catching me knocking on the back door too much, or creeping in your backyard.
Yeah, we got to figure out a good group name for our group.
Warriors.
No, I liked Warriors, but we gotta have Warriors in it because of the Guerrero Grow Show. So,
You're out of your mind.
what would be a good one with Warriors in it? Road Warriors? No, that's been taken. Grow Warriors. Grow Warriors? Grow Warriors group? Grow Warriors gang? Grow Warriors? No. Gang. Grow Warriors. Grow Warriors. Grow Warriors Avengers. GWA.
You're still out of your mind.
Just fucking with you. The Gooey Ducks. No, we're not doing the Gooey Ducks. What do we get? What else do we got? Grumpy, come on, man. We were excited looking at your beans. Now we're just looking at you.
I was gonna say, let me look real quick. The fuck I just
Oh, TCW. I like that. True Cannabis Warriors. There we go. I like that one. That's a good one. TCW. Yeah. No, I don't want anything to do with Cali because you guys, everybody's not from California, so it can't be like anything to do with California.
Hang on a minute. It's the
True Cannabis Warriors. TCW, True Cannabis Warriors. I like that one. I like that one better. No, I like the W.
Do you need it worse than I do right now?
Yeah, I could come in at 3.
It reminds me of wrestling and shit. Was there a TCW wrestling? Hold on.
What time do you go to work tomorrow?
I'd have to look. What time was the appointment for tomorrow morning?
TCW.
What is it? Just an intake thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can come today with you then. Fine.
No,
The names he's coming up with is fucking hoes. Grumpy's the Green Goblin game. Fucking shit.
You're gonna do the one for 8:45 in the morning?
No, I could do it today. If it's just an intake, I can today.
Oh, it's ECW.
See you at 3:45 today.
Here's what.
Yeah, I like the TCW because it sounds like it does sound like a wrestling thing. So, and we were most of us in our generation, we were hella into wrestling and shit because we thought it was real.
I don't know
Yes,
if he's going to be.
Knuckleberry.
Newberry Kush Black, whatever.
Oh, here.
Hawaiian IBL, nice.
Necroberry.
Necroberry
Narcoberry.
Black. And then we got
Hawaiian
Triad times Hawaiian IBL.
Okay.
Grape Shot. Grape Stomper Alien. Hawaiian IBL, nice.
Sounds pretty
All right. All right.
Chakra Kush. Narcoberry Kush times Hawaiian Nibble.
good stuff.
No, it was for one.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. So one's Narcoberry Kush Black and the other one's Narcoberry Kush Hawaiian IDL. Huh.
I like that one too. The CWC.
That's from seeds came from 555 Genetics.
Oh, nice. Never heard of him.
I think he's closed up temporarily.
No, I never heard of him. So can you elaborate on who that is?
John Gonzo from Gonzo Farms is who it was.
Well, say it again, because you kind of cut out.
John Gonzo from Gonzo Farms is he changed
John
Gonzo Farms.
Okay.
Yeah, he changed 555 Genetics before he got his. Hey, look at that one right there, Guerrero.
What did he do? What?
Look at that. Sunset Sherbert, 38 Bubba Kush.
Ooh, that could be a nice and tasty. Nice and tasty.
Outpack and Pinkman. Outpack and Pinkman. 210. Outpack and Pinkman. Let me see. Gorilla Glue and Star Killer. Yoink.
Yoink.
Nice.
Yep. Gorilla Glue 4 and Star Killer, 55 to 70 days.
Nice.
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 Oh, look at that one.
Extraordinary.
Nice.
Blackberry Widow.
Nice. Nice.
Here's the original Tangy.
Oh, the original?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it says the original Tangy on there?
Yeah.
Ooh, I would smoke that.
Not me. I'm kidding.
I would.
Here's a little container full of Fault Line OG. Fault Line OG. Lightning Breath, White Lightning times Lamborghini.
What the hell is that?
It must be a White Lightning Lamborghini. I have.
You got me, Grump. White Lightning Lamborghini. Okay.
Here's Panama times Afghani from Medicine Man. me see.
See what happens.
Here's this one.
Denver Durban Kush.
Let me see. Uncle Eben that nicer. Sour D and Star Killer, Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ebenezer.
Yeah, Uncle Ebenezer. Yeah.
Uncle Ebenezer.
Ebenezer
Sour D
Scrooge.
times
Now,
something.
Easy.
Cool.
this was 31 of 100.
Nice. Like that matters.
Here's
Pop 'em.
there's Black Ops, AK-47 and Tomahawk.
None of those are gonna pop.
None of those are gonna pop.
Fucking Guerrero's like,
Yeah, I'm just saying, especially they look pretty damn old, dude.
398 Bubba Kush from Rebel Seed Company. They look pretty old. Fucking Guerrero.
We forget
Sour
Guerrero's an expert.
D.
Sour CBD.
I had to go in the fucking room in there to look for a pack of seeds that I can't seem to find for some reason. I have to go through the bigger safe. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, it was like, I want that fucking kind of problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying you need to get those out to people that are gonna do the seed increase and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Have fresh beans and they can use them for whatever the fuck they want to use them for.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I'm muting you, Green Fingers, because you're bringing a whole bunch of noise. Let me check his mic.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
Edit mic setting. All right.
And that wasn't everything that's in this, just this little safe thing right here.
All right. Let's see. See how bad it is now. Hello.
Like,
Goodbye.
So it sounds like it fixed it. Green Fingers.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's echoing. It was making a bunch of noise. Now it doesn't seem to be.
have to go find something that stand off.
I'm over here looking at seeds. Shit. Grumpy's got me wanting to buy shit. So.
Yep. Yeah, that's all I was saying. That's all I'm saying. Is get those seeds out to somebody who's going to grow them out, do a seed increase, and then hook us back up with them and shit so they'll be fresh and shit. There's to a certain point they're going to start not being viable and shit. I think that a lot of people should do that. Stop hoarding your seeds. Grow them out or do a seed increase on them so they. So THC. That's why THC Garage is quiet right now. He's like, these motherfuckers are trying to get me to grow more shit. Son of a bitch. He's gonna be too busy.
I want some of this white thorn rose bullshit now.
Yes, I want some bacon seeds now. Something that just grows bacon. Oh my god, that'd be so awesome. A bacon tree. What would be better? A bacon bush or a bacon tree?
I'll pass on the bacon.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't ask if you passed. I said, what's better?
I don't want no pork tree. I don't want no pork bush. The heck? I'd rather have a beef bush. The heck?
Okay.
Beef bush.
Okay, what's better? What's better?
Oh,
Beef, a beef
I want a
jerky
turkey
bush or a beef jerky tree?
Fucking beef bush already, dude. The trees, long term
I
shit. I
don't
want
want
to
beef
do
jerky. I
plant
still
this
want a
and
turkey
down
bush. Sorry. There's a few
I want
things actually, I don't even want a turkey bush. I'll take an egg bush. I like eggs. Trying to find a
THC
bird.
grudges. I like the challenge.
Oh, I gotta keep moving. Wow. Okay. What do I got?
Yeah, I don't have time to
Oh.
turn so many moms to care for all these moms that I would have to breed. It makes it so difficult sometimes.
All right.
Keeping backups. I don't have no room for backups.
Oh, we lost Grumpy and he's back.
What?
Right? I'm gonna fuck that fly up. There's a fly fucking with me right now. I'm about to kill it.
Red
He's
Primo.
He's fucking with me. He's gonna die.
J5, I was gonna say, hit me up, bro. We'll talk. For sure, brother. Johnny Burger. Fuck yeah, dude. Love that stuff. Beef jerky does grow on vines.
Yeah. See, I'm always afraid to put them in the freezer after I don't know how somebody else has treated those seeds already. I don't know if they just pulled them out of the freezer themselves and that was the last shot they might have had. And I just fucked it up by refreezing. So I just go straight raw dog. No freezer. I'm afraid of this shit.
I'll be back.
Look at something. I read about something where you put them on a pan, put the low heat, and then you put them on till you hear them pop. Back in the day, it's like when I was young as fuck. My friend.
Yeah, I'll talk to Green Fingers and THC and J5 and everyone, see what the deal is with some of these. Get seed increase and fucking get stuff made with them.
Ugh.
I forgot what his. It's a well-known breeder and stuff. The one that made those seeds, but he made such a small batch of them and stuff. And I was around the group here in Oregon. I'll have to look up his name again, and I'll send it to you in message on Instagram, J5.
Yes. Yes.
Only a select few people got those ones, so I was like,
yeah. Don't
yeah,
send
I'll
them.
be right back.
Don't send them to me for a seed increase, please.
I'll grow some, bitch, but I ain't increasing shit. Yeah, Green Fingers and THC Garage, I can keep them busy for a while, and J5 and whoever. Star Killer's been around for quite a while, J5. Star Killer was from, I'm pretty sure it was from Rare Dankness. Star Killer's OG is Indica Dominant Hybrid. Winner of Best Hybrid Flower in 2016 Cannabis Cup in Colorado. It's a cross of Mazar and Blueberry OG with Rare Dankness Kush. So Rare Dankness is the one that it brung it out into the masses, pretty much. Powerful Skywalker OG times Rare Dankness number 2 strain is what it's saying for Star Killer right here. And All Bud strain info. Helps with PTSD, chronic stress, chronic pain, insomnia. Thick frosty coating of crystal white trichromes, sweet sticky resin.
Love this.
Rare Dankness as a fire. Anybody out there wants to gift me a pack of Rare Dankness, I will take anything from anything.
Okay. Heck yeah.
New releases. New releases. There's Vader Star Killer Haze, Ghost Train Haze number 9, Dark Saber, Scott Haze, purples, more purples, more purples.
I'm ready. Watch it. I'm going, but he's not even here.
Not to refuse to attitude.
Okay.
All that. See.
Yeah, so just look up Star Killer on Rare Dankness J5. That's pretty much who brung it out.
Yeah, they have like a couple crosses of it. I think it might be on the retired one. I'm gonna look it up.
Heck yeah. I'll be right back. I got to run my wife real quick somewhere. I'll be right back. I'll definitely talk to Green Fingers and THC and everybody about these seeds.
Okay. Be careful of the dudes. Okay, I couldn't find it in the. What is it? Star Killer. Ghost Train Hayes, number 2, number 5, and number 8, all and number 1, all retired. Regulars. Yeah, the Roxanne came out all Kush. There's very little of the red runts in there. This pheno. It's a fucking crazy Kush. I like it. Coma Kush. Smells nice. Fucking nice. Nice. It's 11:11. Cheers, everyone. I got some cool stuff from North Star. Yeah, with Jungle Scout. That other one. So one's Fucking cookies. Forgot the name of it, dude. Holy shit. What is that cookies called? Good one. Forum cookies. Jesus Christ. Forum cookies. The gold. That one should be fire. Something a little new, something old. Mix them both together. In my gear, no runs, but I know. No. Not that I can think of right off the top. Maybe. I have to look now. No runs on purpose. There might be a cross that I'm not sure of. Runts. I would check out freaking. I like for run stuff is exotic genetics. That's what I. So the Roxanne red runts times the Panama. Fucking shit. Tacoma Kush. That one fire. And then this Gary Poppins stuff. That was the Strong Apples, the one I got from the Gary Poppins line. Excited about that one. Gary Poppins, I think, has a red runts in there too. And then it's got his purple pineapple that he made. One that's really red pop flavor though. I know you didn't say red pop, but runts. It's the Red Razors kind of got it.
Where'd Grumpy
Got
go?
a roll right here.
He's in the back.
Okay. Shit.
I usually don't buy stuff when it says runts on it, just red runts. So can't find nothing with that.
Call it super red runts. I love when you add the super to it. Like the super sour, what was it? Super sour runts? Or no, was the super sour? Yeah, the super sour sage. Let me show you guys something so you guys can see a little something.
I walked away and you said some shit.
He's going to show us something. There he is.
So I got the mosquito netting up.
Yeah.
Boom.
Good
Bing,
job.
bang, boom. Boom.
Trapping
There
the
you
bugs
go.
in there. Trapping whatever bugs you have in there.
Trapping them in there. I made sure I had some predator insects. I grabbed a couple of praying mantises.
Throw them in there first.
Threw them in there first.
You're fucking stuck. Now you're not getting fed at all. You gotta suffer and watch them hit the screen.
You better eat everything that's in there.
Yeah, that's all
Eat
you
everything
get.
that's in there.
At the end of the year, that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
Oh, not a bad idea. Cost effective.
Yeah, Joseph Anthony, some purple ape crosses. Sounds good. Grape ape. Grape ape. Grape ape.
Oh yeah. Chugga, yeah, baby.
So I grew that stuff that was, I guess, a freebie from Tony, and grew like hell, which was nice. And I had 3 of them, and one of them's male. Anybody want
a male?
It's not an auto, and I don't even know what it really is. I just know it's from Tony, and it's supposed to be an auto. I should have just not bothered with this, but I'm going to cut it down. Yeah, it grew a set of balls this morning.
Oh, nice.
I got to go chop it down.
Chop it down, 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 chop it down.
345 Mariaki.
Chop it down, chop it down, chop it down.
I'm stuck in my fucking head.
Chopping broccoli, chopping broccoli, chopping, we be chopping, we be chopping. Who said that?
Let's see if this old weeds any good.
Chop it.
Smell fucking pepper. Oh yeah, no man. I got some good stuff right here. If anybody's looking for some good weed, go buy the Julius Caesar. Good shit. It's the Master Kush times SFV. That shit's crazy.
Okay.
Sticks up my whole house like a coffee shop after. Like one hit, I walk out, walk back in. I'm like, why does it smell like McDonald's? It reminds me of McDonald's. It's like the way it smells like coffee.
You're kidding. It smells like McDonald's? Holy shit.
But like when you're smoking it, it's just pure dank. Like it's so hard to explain. So good.
No, I had that. I was vaping that raspberry stuff yesterday, and I really didn't smell it much. And I walked out, and I came back with a cup of coffee, and it was like, wow, raspberry.
Bam!
It just hits you in the face.
Yeah.
It's just so good. I love when stuff does that. It's so cool.
Ladies and coming all the way from Northern California. Some people call it the Devil's Armpit. Let's give a warm welcome to Tank Chair. What's up, Tank Chair?
Hey, bud.
Hey.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some drink.
Yep. Yeah. So I totally recommend those ones that I shared. I'm going to share them again. They do stretch over a 4x8 bed. So they do.
That's mosquito netting?
That's the mosquito netting that I showed. I'm going to share that right now once again. Well, let me go over to my profile. I'll be here. Go right here. Go on to here. Right there. I'm going to copy the link. Copy the link.
Is that in your Amazon affiliation link?
Yeah, I don't know, man, dude. I try to sign up for that shit, dude.
Yeah,
and like a long ass time ago, and I don't even know what the fuck happened with it. Like I signed up for it and shit. I don't know if
they had us on there for a while. We signed up to it, but people are like, I ain't gonna click on that. I'm just gonna go search myself.
Yeah, I don't know. I like I tried signing up for it, but it didn't work. I don't think it fucking worked.
I sold one. Somebody bought something one time through visiting at one of the affiliate things. I made like $5, but if you don't sell within like 3 months, they take you out. You got to redo it.
There we go.
Cheers. Have a good day.
Yep. Let's see. Share. Where's the share thing out? Here we go. Share. Copy. Link copied. There we go. Into the thing. Right there. All right. That's what I got right there. That's the one I got. I know it fits over a 4x8 bed. If it's tight over it, it still fits. It fits tight over it long ways. Wide ways is perfect. Long ways, it's a little tight, but it stretches, so it's fine. Stretches tight.
I wonder if they have like a king size bed one for a big old bed outdoor.
Yeah, they do, but those ones are like $100 and something bucks. Ooh. There's like
it's better these are 25. Your crop with caterpillar.
They're 25. They're 25. These are 25.
You could take one of them apart, cut it, sew two of them together.
Yeah,
$40.
Yeah, but no, it's fine for what we're doing and shit. You know, a 4x8 bed. That's because I also have it. Remember, I also have it. The things out further. You know what I'm saying? So if you have your piping in, it's gonna be a lot easier.
Fast like lightning. Do that again. He's like, nope, can't do it even if I tried.
No.
That was as fast as I can only do that once a day.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to hurt myself.
Yeah,
I'm about to go get the thing and go fuck him up, man. If he's fucking with me, he's gonna get the fucking electrostatic shock therapy and shit right now.
Was it a bee?
No, it's a fucking fly.
I hope you trap like 10 caterpillars inside of your freaking net.
Oh no. Check this out.
Jumping.
No, hold on. No. Tonight.
Karma will get you.
No. Tonight I'm spraying.
Make sure to get the underleaf.
And that's before it goes into bud, into flower.
Yeah, I just got some sulfur. How much do I put per gallon?
Yeah, so that's
THC,
I'm spraying one time.
I need your expertise with sulfur. Or somebody.
I just put a tablespoon in my 1 gallon pump sprayer. That's 1 to 2 tablespoons, I should say. 1 tablespoon didn't work good enough, so I put 2 the next time.
A what?
Might have been overkill in my pump sprayer because all my plants were all white. You know, everything was white. I was like, well, I did the job. I got everything. But,
kill everything and then spray it off right after a day or so.
No, it's good. You leave it on, nothing happens. It grows out of it.
Yeah.
You just have to turn the lights off. I left the lights on and fried half my plants.
Oh yeah, mine are outdoors.
So I fried the hell out of the big leaves that were on the top. All the bottom ones were fine.
And then wash them off in the morning.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
What kind of wettable sulfur did you get? A certain brand or just?
I don't know. It's just a garden
Just sulfur. Have to look it up right now.
sulfur powder, Greenway.
Sulfur.
I'm not sponsored by any means.
I wish you were.
Make a little money.
That'd be good. Yeah.
1 to 2 tablespoons per gallon of hot water is what I use. Okay, cool, Corey. Where you been, Corey? I hadn't seen you. Been busy. Paying the bills, probably, huh? Like everybody else.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I gotta go shopping for groceries. That ought to be fun.
I had this younger girl come into the garden yesterday, and she's like, "That looks like marijuana." I was about to say, no, that's cannabis. That's not marijuana. It's getting hot here again.
Oh, shit. How hot's it supposed to get today? 100?
Only 98, but the next week and a half looks like over 105. Yeah.
Hard to get around. I walked around outside when it was 104, and I didn't walk very far before I felt like somebody had dropped a blanket on me or something. All of a sudden, it's like I was actually telling myself, keep stepping.
Yeah. Was it super humid?
No, it was dry. The bone was up in Ukiah.
That's good. That's good, though.
Oh, yeah. No, I drank water and I was fine, but I could feel it immediately when I got out of the car. It was just like somebody dropped a blanket on you.
Yeah.
When you're walking, it feels so much more. You got to really work at walking. You get there and you're tired. It doesn't seem like walking 100 feet is going to tire you out. But when it was that warm, I really, of course, going from the car air conditioning into 104 wasn't the brightest thing I ever did either.
I just had a heat wave blast through my garage door while I'm sitting here talking to you guys. I'm like, ugh.
Nice.
Like, ugh.
Like, oh!
Come back, northern wind.
Oh, dude, I'm still enjoying it today.
Yeah.
It's still cool. Yeah, still good.
Yeah, this morning was super nice.
Yeah, the plants are super growing super fast now. They're really happy. They weren't happy before, and that I think it's really slowed down the growth and shit. Having that 113 degree weather and shit.
Oh yeah. Tomatoes are definitely not pollinating.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming all the way from the great state of Oklahoma, let's give a wonderful welcome to THC Garage.
What's up, everybody? What up?
What's
Thanks.
up, THC?
Rear fingers. Man, the internet don't let me in yesterday.
I seen that.
Really?
Dude, I was fighting there. I was like, what is going on? So I don't know. That was weird. That was really weird.
They're like, fuck that. You're not getting on. Elon Musk was like,
Somebody was trying to talk to you.
Right?
That's all right. When you hopped off, it was right when they started showing all those he-she's weightlifters. I had to get off myself. I was like, I gotta go.
He's like, I can't. Yeah, I gotta move on.
I'm done. Corrupting my eye gate right now.
Can't handle a strong woman, huh?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, that's funny.
Some strong women.
Dude, they got some, yeah. Definitely. So how's everybody doing, huh?
Doing all right.
Doing.
How's everybody in the chat? Ready for the season or what? Ready to flip the flower? It's coming.
Mine are starting to show like the bracts are kind of getting at an angle, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mine already filled last week. I already have one
Oh
plant started.
shoot!
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
so far
ahead?
south. Yeah, I'm so far south that I'm fucking
Yeah.
starts getting
Yeah,
dark.
bro, you ahead. That's
cool.
great though. That's pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, my stuff is start setting butt now, and they're getting more close together. So yeah, it's about that time. I need to touch
I
this one
gave
more
them
time.
a fermented fruit about 5 days ago.
Nice.
Just a little,
Oh, bro,
not a bunch.
that's bring to life everything in the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
With some worm cast extract
Mm,
Oh yeah. That's
and,
the magic right there.
and a little bit of like squished up fruit from the yard.
nice.
Just like a 6 or 12 hour extract, just to kind of get them all happy.
So that pretty much is your molasses because you got sugar in there a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
natural
Oh, that's
sugars for
great.
everything. All the good bacteria, all the
yeah. Because all the
microbes.
bacteria
Yeah.
from the yard kind of collect on it if it's down on the ground, you know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Already kind of almost for some of them are fermenting, some of them are almost. So
Yeah. I love that sweet, sour smell that comes off of it. It's like
yeah.
sour. Oh, it's like mash. Just sour freaking.
Dude, we got a
Yeah.
one whole like I think it's about 10-year-old plum tree, and
Wow.
Oh, nice.
they were just about ripe, and we had the 120, and it cooked everything.
Oh shoot!
So I
It
gotta
just
take them all off the
Yeah.
tree because they're freaking turning into grape
yeah,
brandy or wine right now. You could smell it in
yeah.
the
That
oh.
discomposed stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a great one, bro. That's a great one to put back in the soil, man. That's gonna bring everything
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
Good
There's gonna be
idea.
so
Yeah.
many sugars right there in that soil.
Good idea to
Carbohydrates,
use
a lot
that.
of carbohydrates in there.
Yeah,
A little bit of everything.
That's pretty cool.
I'll probably spread them around a little because
Self-fertilizing.
there's so many. There's hundreds.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Oh, you got food to supply the whole yard for the rest of the season. Shoot.
Yep. Plus, I got the swamp water to kind of just activate it all.
But that's where your micros at. That's where all your micros and and fungi live on it, and then you activate that fruit with that cheese, bro.
Yeah.
They just go crazy on it.
Do you make teas with that?
I don't really do teas.
Okay.
I'll either do a full ferment or I'll do a extra, like an extract.
Yep.
So mostly worm castings and like maybe a ferment, just a
Yeah.
little bit of ferment, and then the fresh fruit to kind of give it the sugars.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's
cool.
about it.
That's plenty. That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's
good.
got everything in it.
It's just what it needs and not too much.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
time
the
do it when you.
yeah the
I had some
micros love it.
leftover. I washed out my heavy cream jar. Like every week, I'll wash it out and put it in the extract, and there'll be that
shoot.
little bit of that cream with the the calcium. Just
Yeah.
a little. Just a little.
That's enough though.
Seems like it so far.
Man, I cannot get more organic than that. Shoot.
Yeah, and then in the off season, I'll either do like a little bit of a compost pile right on top of the bed, and then
Nice.
let that break down, and I'll put a cover crop right before spring.
Yeah.
You ready? I gotta go, guys. My wife's needing some help. I'll be back.
Okay, got you. Come back so we can see the plants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. THC, what are you doing?
Just got home a while ago. Uh, you know, not much. Ready to be transplant some more plants and just watching it grow. That's what it sucks in flower. It's not much you can do. As soon as they got
Yeah,
the flower, it's like
There's nothing you
you
can
and you
do.
on. It's
Pull
like
some dead
just
leaves.
water. Just
Pull
water.
a couple dead
Makes you
leaves.
just
as
makes sure
long
they
as
don't
they're doing
dry
it,
out.
we're happy.
Yeah. Yeah, besides that, I mean, working the same stuff. I mean, I got piff growing in there. It's on almost week 5. And I have one of the OGs, the OG times 4 in there. And I
What are you
got all my
runts with?
Mexican clones.
Did you say you were doing a runts cross this morning?
Yeah, I have it outside. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. I put 2 clones outside from runs, and I have that male on it in the same bed. So I planning to leave one of the males there and clone the other one, and keep the clone going. Just that male
Yeah,
going. Just leave the one outside and see what it does to the runs in there. But besides that, I mean, just waiting, on the weather to cool down because you can do nothing outside. It's kind of hard to do stuff. I got a
yeah.
bunch of transplant to do though. That's fun.
I had a, I got to move a lot of wood, and it's like 85 and 63% humidity. It's not a lot of fun.
Yeah,
You
that's
get wet.
nice.
You get wet fast.
Yeah, and the air is just dry, man. It sucks.
Ooh.
Is that dry wood or just wood overall? Just trees. Are you cutting wood or you moving it?
Oh no, I got. It's a long story I won't go into, but there was a huge tree in the front yard that I loved, and it got too huge, and the storms have
Oh
been getting
man.
worse. So we had to cut it down. The guy cut it down for me, and he left maybe 6 or 7 pieces that are about maybe 10 feet long, 8 feet long. And then he cut up the rest of it into rings, but figuring I could handle the rings. But the damn rings are about shit. Let me see, grab it. Yeah, about that wide, and they're like this big around. So it's like a wagon. It
Holy
weighs
shoot.
a couple 100 pounds, and I got about 30 of those. So I'm
Oh
like,
man.
I'm not looking forward to trying to move this shit.
No, nobody is. I think that's a heavy lifting right there, I think.
So I'm figuring out, and I finally said, okay, maybe since I'm 75, I could use my head just this once. And I bought this dinky little 2,500 pound winch, 2,500 pound pole winch, like you put on a little ATV.
Gotcha. Yeah, for the trailer kind of thing.
So it's
The,
portable. And then I'm going to try to figure out. I've got ramps. I'm thinking if I can figure out how to hook it to the pickup truck and not tear the ass end of my Honda Ridgeline apart. Uh, if I can get my BuzzBox welder going, maybe I can just make a little frame and set it in there and hook it to the floor, and then I can pull it up over the ramp and in.
oh, jeez. Yeah.
And then
Straight into the trailer.
put a strap around it. I can do that. As opposed to in the old days, I would just roll them continuously. I would just roll them up onto the back of the truck. Shit,
Jeez.
roll them onto
Oh,
a
that's a
low boy.
workout right there.
Roll onto a low boy dump. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's a whole workout right there.
Yeah, I was in good shape back then. Now I'm just a beat up old man, which is fine by me. I'm still here. I'm happy as hell to be here, man.
Right?
I wake up in the morning, I'm like, well, all right.
Right. That's cool. Auntie, I'll be here for a minute. I'll wait for you.
There's green fingers. Hey, but
What's up, guys?
How's your garden, brother? How's your garden going? Good?
The inside's doing good.
Nice. You got those big old plants inside, man. Jeez,
Yeah,
you already harvest or what?
The Julius Caesar is probably my favorite one, just because it stands out as like it's like the weed I smoked 20 years ago. Like,
Oh, that's great, man.
it just reminds me of like that old school funk. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Master Crew times SFVOG. So
that's why the master kush is in it.
yeah, it's got that old like where it just lingers. Fucking,
Yeah, the master
I can't
kush,
smell it
man.
until I walk away from the house. Then I walk back and I'm like, damn, the house stinks. Like fuck.
It's like whoa, like
Like,
yeah.
yeah. So my neighbors
It's
could
like
definitely smell it. Like I know my neighbors. I know they could smell it from where they're at. When the wind blows the right direction, I
right.
know it. Yeah.
I'm lucky that everybody smoke around me, so it's and they don't care. I mean, some people don't, some people
Yeah.
do.
Well, I'm lucky I live in California, right? Like where I see when I drive up here. When I first drove up here, outside of people's houses that were abandoned too, there was just pots, a bunch of black fucking fabric pots. What do you use black fabric pots for? Growing cannabis. So a lot of the houses that
Right
were
now,
built,
some big tomato plants in there.
yeah, right. So they had a bunch of fabric pots on the sides of the houses, and yeah, just piled up on the side, like 5 or 6 piles. Just yeah, I was like, I know what they did at that house before. I was like, and then they left after they made their money, grew all the plants, and just bounced out. I said, fuck it, let's go get a real place to live. Fuck, let's get a
Right.
place
All
to
the
live with
other,
some
all the went
kids.
bigger. They need a bigger place. One
Yeah,
of the
you
two.
save money out here, and then you do it so many times, then you can go somewhere better. You don't have to stay
Right.
out here. But if you do, you save a lot of money staying out here. It's a
Is
lot
the
of money to
rent
be
cheap
saved.
over there?
Yeah, the lots are not that expensive. Well, now the lots are getting more expensive, but you can get like a
Right.
small place pretty easy. Like well, some of these places popped out of nowhere. They were just a lot. Now then the guy put a little RV. Then after that, little cement slab, and he put the house on. Now that like just in within 2 years, I've seen like a whole little pad pop up over here, one down the street a little further. So it's out of nothing. Like people just come every weekend,
Wow.
start building, put a fence up like after
Damn.
the second year. It's like, damn, they did that after 2 years. Like nothing. But it's pretty poverty stricken out here. Like a lot of people are just literally building places like that just to stay in. Like they got no electricity, no
Right.
water. Yeah. So it's a lot of poverty. It's pretty bad. It's not like the greatest place, but it's not the worst place either. Like when I
But
sit
you
back and look
do.
at it, I'm like,
But it's easy to get electricity there and utilities.
yeah. So I guess the electricity is a lot
Oh, that's
cheaper
not
here.
bad.
Yeah. So I don't have to worry about growing because my air conditioner costs more than my lights. So I have to run. I
Right,
just have,
right, bro. That's what the most expensive bill is
yeah.
gonna be. The AC.
So my dad didn't even say nothing about the lights this time, but when I had the 1,000 watts, oh man, he was like, "You gotta stop running. You gotta stop running those motherfuckers, please,
He said, "Can you
please,
go to?
please."
Can you go to 6.6?"
Yeah, he's like, "Could you do something? Because this is killing me." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just do outdoors and then change to LEDs." And he hasn't told me nothing
Man,
ever since.
yeah.
He hasn't been
That's the
like,
main
"Yeah,
reason I went to LADs, bro, because they cut the bill like in half, bro. Like, shoot,
yeah."
man, that was killing me. LADs really changed the game, man. But now they're getting cheaper, man. There's some stuff coming out now that I'm like, wow, bro, they really improved.
Yeah, I forgot to tell
Right.
you guys, I do the swamp water up until flower. So I got the swamp water bucket that I put in the extract. That helps.
Yeah.
Man, when I put that swamp water in there with the worm castings, it just starts fizzing up like within 6 or 12 hours. It just starts foaming up. You're just like, whoa.
There's so much microbes in there, man, and freaking
Yeah,
all bacteria and
Yeah, especially you put
that's
that fruit in there, it just goes
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
because they start feeding on it, bro, right away.
You turn it and it just foams up, and you're like, okay,
That's a
it's
good
ready.
food.
Try
That's
to
a
get
good
it like
food,
not
man.
too foamy, but just a little,
Yeah, now just to start the biology, you know, you just need to start it.
Seems to work.
So I got it on the 3x6, and it works a lot better to where you can even have it
Sorry.
even taller. So let me show you this real quick before he does this. So this is on the 4x6. I mean 3x6.
Oh, that's
3x6.
nice. How many plants are in there?
So yeah, 3x6 works perfectly over it. Like gives it a lot of room and shit. So 3x6 is a winner. All right, let me get me off of this. Here we go. 3x6 is a winner.
Cool. Okay, well.
All right, what time is it? All right, we passed the 3-hour mark. So once again, if you want to support the show, go over to here, right there. That'll keep my wife off my back. You'll get some free beans for supporting the show. So if you want those free beans, go support the show. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace out. So you put that right here, put that right there, put that right there, and there. All right. Let me thank my Patreon subscribers. That's a special thanks to them. Super special. So, Joe, you